Hello, it's Scarlight here, and in today's video, it's day 5 of Hive Five. I'm on a bug team versus the early ladder, and hopefully, I have some great battles today, and hopefully, the team does better than we did yesterday. So, with that said, let's get straight onto the battles. Alright, here's our first matchup. We have a Cinderace, a Greninja, a Wellaboom, a Garchomp, a Mew, and Corviknight. So, big threats to our team, Corviknight and Cinderace. Potentially the Greninja could sweep late game if we're not so careful. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, I've changed Valkyrie's teletype to grass because I've noticed the team's a bit weak to water. So hopefully it helps even slightly with it. So that being said, who do you think they're going to lead off with? I think either Mew or Garchomp will be the lead here. So I'm going to go into Tinkerbell because it's super effective against them both as they go for Cinderace. Alright, makes sense on the opponents as well because, again, we're a mono bug team. So, fire types can be an issue. But luckily, we got Bubbles and they just go for Powerball. That looks like to me maybe choice band damage. Just just because how powerful. No, it wasn't. Ow, it just really hit. As they go into Garchomp, we do some nice damage. Unfortunately, I think Bubbles is maybe a bit too low. So I'm just going to go for liquidation again as they miss their Stone Egg. Unfortunate for them. And we get the first KO on the Garchomp. As they go back into Cinderace, which makes complete sense. And I'm just going to let Bubbles go down here. As we do go down to the Powerball. Now, who should I switch into? I think Chopper is our best bet. Go for the Stone Axe. Get some nice pressure and they stay in and we kill the Cinderace. That's amazing. I'm guessing they didn't expect us to be Chili Scarf. As they go into Wellaboom, set up the grassy terrain. I'm just going to go into Valkyrie here because I don't see what they could do. Oh, that's Chili Span. That's 4 times resisted and it did that much. Wow. wow. So I'm just going to go for the Fiery Dance. We get the KO and get the special attack boost. And they forfeit. So that was our first game. Unfortunate for the opponent that they missed their Stone Eggs there. Let's get on to the next one. So next up we have Suicune, Masquerada, Iron Crown, Fraugator, Garchomp, and Iron Valiant. Okay, massive threats to the team. I say Suicune, Fraugator, and maybe Iron Valiant as well because we played game. Again, I'm predicting the Garchomp lead or the Masquerada lead, so I'm going to go into Tinkerbell. Good news is it looks like they don't have any like bug bug weakness types that are bug types that are really vulnerable to, like rock, flying, and fire. So yeah, I predict either the Garchomp or the Masquerade here. I don't know what they are going to do themselves, as they go into Iron Valiant. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast as they go for the Calm Mind. This is absolutely perfect. We get the KO. They probably expect the sticky webs, but again, we don't have that on our Tinkerbell. Steel and Psychic. Right. So who do we go into here? I think Iron Man is a safe play here, and as they go for agility, so I am just going to go for U-turn as they go for Calm Mind. I'll get a nice chunk of damage off, and then I'm just going to go into Bubbles, and Bubbles should take any one hit from this Iron Crown. And as we do, we live quite comfortably, as they are weakness policy. So a bit scary, but we still have Tinkerbell in the back that can take any one hit. So I'm not too worried. I'm just trying to think, do we need Bubbles for any other member at the moment? I don't think so. So I'll happily let Bubbles go down here. Yep. We'll go bring back Tinkerbell. And we just go Teleblast Fire as they go for Tachyon Cannon. Oh, it's a 2-hit move. Oh, did not see that one coming. Oh, this might be our first loss. Um, uh, I'm just going to go for the Bullet Punch here against Iron Crown, as they do just take us out. And go for Chopper, go for the U-turn. I'm pretty sure they have speed yet. Go into our Valkyrie, and yeah, it's GG. Unfortunate. I gotta learn to not let the opponents set up on this team too easy. I think that's my major weakness at the moment. Hopefully I can improve on it. Let's go into the next game. Next up we have a Sun team, which is, if you've seen the last video, not very good for us, but we'll try our best. With Torkoal, Walking Wake, Great Tusk, Iron Valiant, Quagsire, and Masquerada. I am predicting either Torkoal or Great Tusk. So am I predicting Chopper or Tinkerbell here? I'm gonna go with Chopper, predicting the Torkoal, yeah. Just go get the Stone Axe off, do some nice damage to this Torkoal, as they opt to stay in, as they go for Lava Plume. And unfortunately for us, they get the burn. So our attack stat is cut in half now, as they go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm guessing they predicted a switch. But we do get a massive KO in Torkoal here, and it's not going to be showing straight away. But with the main Sun Pokemon gone, we can possibly bounce back from this. So now they bring in Great Tusk. I'm just going to save this later for a potential sack, and I'm just going to go into bubbles. We should take any hit from this Great Tusk as we do. So I'm just going to go for the liquidation here, as they go for a knockoff, completely fine. And yeah, doesn't do much because the Sun halves our war type damage. But I just really want to get chip on this Great Tusk and wear out the Sun turns. That's my main goal. So yeah. So Bubbles goes down. I'm just gonna go into Tinkerbell, fire off a Moonblast, and get the KO on Great Tusk. And now the Sun's going, which is amazing. I'm predicting Quagsire to come in here, because every single one of the members is weak to Tinkerbell, as they opt to go for Masquerada. I'm going to save Tinkerbell for later on, because it can look really devastating for the opponent late game, as they do go for the triple axle. I will be able to take this. Definitely go see a switch here, so I'm just going to go for U-turn, get some momentum. And see what the opponent wants to do. I'm guessing they switch out into Quagsire, which they do. So awesome, we get the advantage here. Quagsire is a bit of a menace. So I'm actually going to go Spider Weller, Teleblast Ice, to be super effective to this Quagsire. Yes, we get a lovely quit there, unfortunately for the opponent. But that's amazing for us. Yep, and one more Teleblast, KO's Quagsire. I'm guessing Ali Valiant. No, they go into Walking Wake. I'm just going to fire off the full switch if we manage to outspeed, which we don't, which is completely fine. This could be Choice Specs, and if it is, this should force the switch out. And it is, and they go into Iron Valiant as we go for our Quiver Dance, which is amazing. So I'm just going to go for the Fiery Dance here. We should be able to KO Iron Valiant, as we do on their Choice Scarf on the Iron Valiant too. Interesting. As they go back into Walking Wake, I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain. And we should hopefully live the water move, which we do. They go for Dragon Pulse. Maybe they didn't switch. And yeah, we win this matchup, which is amazing to see. And yeah, just go for the Bug Buzz, and should KO this Masquerada. Is it all their team Choice Scarf? Is most of their team Choice Scarf? Seems likely, which is very interesting approach. And yep, we get the win. Awesome. GG. Let's go into the next game. Alright, next up here we have a pretty tough matchup. Again, we got an Iron Valiant, a Corviknight, a Rotom Wash, a Tinglu, a Heatran, and Water Ogerpon. And this Water Ogerpon swept our team last time, so we gotta make sure I'm careful. Potential leads we can see is Tinglu or the Heatran. So I'm going to go into bubbles, predicting one of them two, as it is Heatran. I'm just going to fire off a nice liquidation. We should KO if they stay in. I'm guessing they're going to switch out into Rotom Wash, which they do. But that's nice damage. That's definitely an offensive Rotom right there. So I'm just going to do the nice safe play and go into Tinkerbell to take any one hit. As they do go for the full switch. I'm guessing they'll bring that back out to Heatran. Which they do. They are most likely going to set up Stealth Rocks here. Which can put a bit of pressure on us. No, they just go straight for the Earth Power. Which is completely fine. Get another liquidation off. Which is amazing because they don't really have that many great switchings. And as they go into Corviknight, it is Rocky Helmet. I can either see a U-turn or a Brave Bird here. So I'm just going to go into our Iron Man to see what they want to do. Or they go for the Roost. Get themselves back to full HP. They go for the Brave Bird as I go for U-turn. Now Spadawell will come out. Don't want to over-predict yet and just go for a safe play and go for Thunder. I'm most likely predicting Tinglu here. No, they go into Heatran. They take a lot of damage and they are life orbs, so we should get KO here. If they opt to stay in, which they do. Awesome, massive threat out the way being Heatran. I could definitely see Tinglu coming out now. Yep. Tinglu does come out. I'm going to go back into Tinkerbell. Predicting Stealth Rock, yep. Makes perfect sense. I'm just going to go for Moonblast. Try to get some nice chip on it. And we do massive amount of damage before Tinkerbell goes down. Which is awesome to see. I'm just going to go into Iron Man and go for Defog. Hopefully we live this earthquake. We are faster. Which is a hands to know. And we do live the earthquake, which is amazing. I'm going to go for the U-turn here. Yep, go for the U-turn here. And go into Valkyrie or Bubbles? Bubbles. Go into Bubbles as they set up Stealth Fox again. Which is unfortunate, but we do pressure them with our Bubbles now. If they go back into Corviknight, which they most probably will do, we should be okay as they Teller Grass. So they use the Teller already as they go for the Whirlwind. And yes, they bring in Iron Man. So now we can set up the Defog, which is crucial. And they go for the Earthquake KOs. But now we can come back with Valkyrie and go for the Fiery Dance. They might predict us to Quiver Dance. To go for the Whirlwind to force us out, which we do not do, and we get another KO. This is a close game. They go into Rotom here. I'm just going to go into Bubbles, predicting the Water move, Hydro Pump. Yep, and they get the miss. And I'm just going to go for Leech Life here. No, Liquidation. Just because I can see I thought the Walk Upon might come out. I'm going to go for Leech Life. If they set up, it's fine because I do have Grass Terror on our Valkyrie now. So I'm just going to go for another Leech Life, as they're most likely going to switch. But if we can get this thing KO'd, it'll be amazing for us. And if they do bring in Corviknight, I'll use Chopper. And yet they do stay in, and we should get the KO, which we do. And Bubbles takes another member down. This is auto C, so all we really need to worry about is Iron Valiant, which comes in right now. and go for the liquidation. We should be able to take any one hit. Yeah. Oh, not quite. Who do I need? Who do I need? This is a bit of an issue. I'm just gonna go stay in. As they go for the close combat. I'm gonna go into our Valkyrie now and go for the Giga Drain. Hopefully we should be able to take any one hit. Yeah, we do barely, but we take it. And we get the KO, which is awesome. And we get a bit recovery back from our Valkyrie. As they bring back into Rotom, I am going to tell Gracia as they go for full switch. Oh, that's awesome to see. And they bring in Corviknight. And I'm just going to go for the Fairy Dance against the Corviknight. And we get the KO, which is awesome to see. Let's go for Giga Drain. They will outspeed us and most likely kill us, which they do. But if they Choice Scarf or Choice Specs, we should win from here. And as we do, yep, that's a GG. We get another win, which is awesome. Which is awesome for the team. Definitely need it after yesterday's video. And let's keep on going. Here's our next battle. It looks like to be a Trick Room team. And the gimmick with Trick Room, if you don't know, is that basically slower Pokemon always move first. So we gotta be very careful against this team. We see a Staraptor, Suin, Zorlog, which can disguise as any other member. Porygon 2, Ursaluna, Flaffalig, and Tendermouse. So I'm going to lead off with Chopper, expecting Staraptor. Now, do I switch into Tinkerbell here? Because I remember last time we got Staraptor, it was a final Gambit set. So I am going to do it, just in case. And it looks like it is not. Unfortunate. But I think it's okay if Tinkerbell goes down here. Go back into Chopper, go for Stone Axe. As they are Choice Scarf. We get the KO. Our team is a bit down at the moment, but we're seriously not out. Next member can see maybe Porygon 2, because Porygon 2 is a very, very bulky Pokemon. I can take any hit, but I will opt to stay in if it is Porygon 2, because they're most likely go set up that Trick Room. Again, it can be very deadly. Definitely have to work a way around that. As they go into Mousehold, this could be assuming Zoroark in disguise, but I want to get as much damage as possible with this. And yep, they go for Tidy Up. I'm guessing they go for the Sigma move now. So I'm just going to switch into Iron Man as I go for Population Bomb, yep. We can take this and then KO with a Bullet Punch. As we do. Iron Man gets a little bit more leftovers recovery as they go into Porygon 2. I'm going to go for the U-turn. Go into Bubbles to predict either a Spectac move or Trick Room. There's the Trick Room. Go for Liquidation, because Bubbles is super slow as well, which works in our favour. As they go for Discharge, does not do that much damage to us at all. We get the defense job. They go for recovery, but we're wasting their Trick Room turns, which is massive for us. As they go into Frigoraph, I'm going to go for the Leech Life now, get some recovery back. Get back to 98. As they go for the Citrus Berry and go for the Wish. Which they're probably going to either stay in and protect or go into Porygon 2. They stay in and protect. So we got Wish, Protect, and go for Leech Life again to see what they want to do. They do have Thunderbolt. Does not do that much to us. So we got Thunderbolt. I'm just going to stay in Liquidation. Just get some nice damage off, as we do. And I'm predicting to go for one foot. No, they go for the Wish, and we get the KO onto the Frigoraph, and we wasted the Teller, which is so important. So it's awesome to see. Awesome to see indeed. And they go into Ursaluna. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Liquidation again, as they predict us to switch, which is not going to happen. Oh no, yeah, because they got the Wish off. They are faster than us. So I'm just go into Chopper. Let Chopper go down here to the facade. Then we can just happily go into Spider Lair, go for the nice energy ball, and get the KO. Yep, and yep, there's a nice KO. So I'm predicting Polygon 2. No, this is the Seaweed Zilla because I believe no, the Polygon 2 has fully recovered. So I'm just gonna go for the false switch as it is the Solar Rock with Flamethrower. So that's crucial to know. It's a ghost and normal type. So I'm just going to go for a liquidation because I think that is even more powerful, even with the crunch. Yeah, as the illusion has ended, and they forfeit the match. Alright, so Team Hive Five have definitely got their spirits back, that's for damn sure. It's awesome to see. Let's go into the next one. Next matchup here, and we have a Suing Decidueye, Garganacle, Armarouge, King Gambit, Hisui Samlock and Dragapult. Again, my predictions is going to be Garganacle, Hisui Samlock, Dragapult. That's going to be my three predictions. I'm going to go into Tinkerbell, because Tinkerbell is super effective to do them. As it is a Hisui Samlock, I'm just going to fire off the Moonblast. We should be faster, and they are the Sasha. As they just go for the knockoff. So I'm predicting Aqua Jet if they have it. Yep, but we still live and we get the KO on a Sumi Samurai. Awesome, awesome to see. So we don't need to worry about spikes, which is awesome. They go into King Gambit. I'm just going to fire off a Moonblast. I'm predicting the Swords Dance. No, they just go straight for the Tau Cleave. That's how you pronounce it. So I am now just going to go into Valkyrie. We should be able to take one Sucker Punch, and they go into a Garganacle, which is completely fine because I'm going to Tail Grass and go for Giga Drain to try get rid of this massive threat. We do a lot of damage as they go for Soul Cure. That's completely fine. They get a bit more damage off, but we should still recover decently well with Giga Drain. As they go into Armarouge, I'm just going to switch out now into Bubbles. So we got that Garganacle really low, and there is a Trick Room team. Very interesting. I didn't even know Armarouge got Trick Room, to be honest with you. But this is awesome to see, another Trick Room team, bit deadly, but Bubbles should actually outspeed this Armarouge, as we do, and get the KO. Also see, they go into a Suing Decidueye. I am just going to go to Iron Man. Iron Man should be able to take any hit, as they do go for the Sword Dance and go for the counter. Predicting triple arrows. Yep, get the quit and the defense job, but I counter finish the Husui and the Decidueye off. King Gambit is a massive threat. I'm just going to try to go for the U-turn, but they just finish us up. It finishes off with a caught out cleave. I'm just going to go into Chopper, go for the close combat. The only really safe switching they have is the Dragon Pult, and we get the KO on the King Gambit, which is awesome to see. Now they go into Dragon Pult. Bubbles are still at full HP, should take any special type move we want, as they go for the Will-O-Wisp, and unfortunately for them, they get the miss. Now they opt to go for Thunder Wave, we get the nice Crunch off, and they go for the Hex. Does not KO Bubbles, but unfortunately we get the power. So a bit revenge for for earlier, as they go for Dragon Darts, but now we should just clean up with 2 close combats with Chopper and win this game. Oh, this is so awesome. Definitely needed this after yesterday's battle. Yesterday battles. Team's doing really well. We get that Telegrass for Valkyrie has really helped. Again, sorry that I forgot to mention at the start of the video. As yet, we finished them off with close combat, and that's GG. Let's go into the next game. Alright, we got the next matchup here. It's Weavile, iValiant, Landorus, Volcarona, Dondozo, and Dragapult. Massive threats are definitely the Volcarona. And again, iValiant can be a threat if we let it set up. So looking at this team, I think the really good lead is the Landorus. Maybe because see Volcarona too, because we are a model bug team. So again, Bubbles will lead. I'll lead with Bubbles because it's because super effective to both. And even if the Weavile comes out, we can hit them with super effective bug moves as well. One of the only few types are actually weak to bug being Dark type. So yep, that's the main thing I can see. Because I can, by the looks of this team, I can see Landos being a stealth lock, defensive set. Volgarone obviously being one of the sweepers, Ivar being another sweeper, and then they have two hard attackers with Weavile and Dragapult, and a very defensive bone in Dondozo, which looks like a really well balanced team, as they do go for Weavile. So the one thing I'm scared of is knockoff, as they just straight switch out and go into Dondozo. Um, Knowing this, I'm just gonna go into Tinkerbell again. We don't really take Wolf type moves that well, as they go for body press. I can definitely see a Volcarona coming in. Definitely can see that Pokemon coming in here, because it was just all our moves on Tinkerbell. No, at the opt to stay in, and they go for liquidation and get a quit, which is unfortunate. But I think we gotta let Tinkerbell go down here. Get some nice damage off on the Dondozo. Go into Spiderweather. Go for the Energy Ball in case of Landorus comes out. Yep. Super effective to both. It does nice 40% damage. It is a defensive set. Ooh, I'm thinking about telling. Yeah, I'm going to tell it just get rid of the Stealth Fox permanently. Which is awesome. It's going to be pretty tough matchup. But we do have bubbles to really actually counter down Dondo, so funny enough. As they go into Volcarona, I am just going to switch into bubbles, predicting the Quiverance. Yep. And then go for a liquidation, as they go for Walrus, but we actually are immune. I didn't even know that little fact about Water Bubble. That's awesome to see. As they now go into Dragon Ball, and they tell Dragon Draco Meteor, which doesn't scratch us that much either, which is awesome to see. I'm just gonna go for the Leak Slice, get some HP back, because we should take another Draco Meteor easy, and get some nice HP back. If they opt to go into Dondozo, that's also fine. As they go into Weavile, oh, this is awesome. Yeah, Bubbles gets a KO, and we got our HP fully back. So I'm guessing Draco Meteor again, but I want to stay in anyway and go for Leech Life in case they go for anything else. Yeah, so it's Shadow Ball now, and yeah, we healing more than we're taking, and they forfeit. Oh, so these were some awesome games today. Yeah, Hive Five has definitely been we motivated, we're staying strong, and it's awesome to see. And I'll see you at the MVP screen. We're back with our MVP screen, and no surprise, it's still Valkyrie with 24 KOs. God, Valkyrie is such a monster in this team, such a monster in general. Yeah, some fantastic battles today. Awesome to see. And just really does show that even when you have your bad days, you always will have your good days too. The comparison compared to yesterday's video and today's video is absolutely amazing, honestly. Awesome to see. Yeah, I just want to give one more shout out to Bubbles, because Bubbles is really showing the best defense makes a good offense, because that Bubbles has been really smashing out there. A little spoiler too. Bubbles is actually not that far behind for Valkyrie. So who knows? Maybe in the next 2 days we could see Valkyrie might get overthrown. I don't think so, but it'd be awesome to see. Be awesome to see. Yeah, it's just been a fantastic episode today for High Five. We'll be enjoying. We'll be enjoying seeing all you tomorrow. And if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day.